The last neon sign flickered out above the dockside cafe, leaving the small shop bathed in the quiet glow of orbital night. The cafe sat on Station 9, a refuel and repair outpost on the edge of charted space. It wasn't famous, it wasn't rich, but it was neutral territory, or it was supposed to be. Inside, sweeping the floor with soft, tired motions, was Ryla, a young dragon woman barely in her 20s. Her shimmering crimson scales caught the faint emergency lights as she moved. The cafe was small, just 3 booths, a counter, and a kitchen that smelled of spices humans couldn't pronounce. Ryla sighed. Another long shift, another night of closing alone. She was about to lock up when she heard it. The heavy thud of boots outside. Her tail stiffened. She knew that sound. Bandits, again. Ryla swallowed, gripping the broom with trembling claws. Not tonight. Please not tonight. The door hissed open. 3 hulking Grath bandits stalked inside, their mottled hides twitching with amusement. They were twice her size, armed and drunk on their own cruelty. Well, 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 the tallest one growled, showing needle-like teeth. If it isn't the little dragon barmaid. Ryla forced herself to stand straight. We're closed. You need to leave. The second bandit snorted. Or, listen to her. Thinks she's got claws. The third one stepped forward, looming over her. We told you before, closing time is when we say it is. Ryla's heart pounded. She had no backup. No security. Station 9 was understaffed, repairs delayed, and pirates prowled the sector like sharks. I'm just trying to go home, she whispered. Home. The bandit laughed. After we're done having fun. No, no, no. His hand shot out, gripping her arm painfully. Ryla winced, claws digging into her palm. She wanted to breathe fire. She wanted to fight. But 3 Grath warriors. She wouldn't last a second, then a sound. Metal shifting deeper inside the cafe. Boss. The second bandit muttered, ears twitching. Thought the place was empty. Probably a cleaning bot. The leader snapped. Now the back door swung open. Out walked a human, then another, then a third. All 3 wore the black and grey jumpsuits of the human fleet's fighter division. The emblems barely visible in the dim light. The tallest one, a broad-shouldered man with stubble and a tired expression, rubbed his eyes. Hey, can you guys keep it down? He asked, yawning. We're trying to finish our pre-flight meal. The bandits froze. Humans.pilots.elite.deadly. The leader released Ryla as if her scales had turned molten. You're human pilots. He, stammered the man, nodded. Yeah, our ship's repairs got delayed, so Ryla let us eat in the back while she closed up. Generous of her, really. Ryla blinked, stunned. She had thought the humans left hours ago. She didn't even notice them still sitting in the break room. The second human pilot massaged his neck. So what's this? Harassment? Extortion? You guys making trouble? The bandits stepped back. No trouble, the leader sputtered. Just talking. The third pilot, smaller but sharp-eyed, tilted her head. Looked like more than talking. The tallest pilot's expression darkened. His eyes, moments ago, sleepy, sharpened like steel. Ryla, he said quietly, did they touch you? She hesitated. Then she nodded. The air in the room shifted. The humans didn't shout. They didn't threaten. They simply stared. 3 quiet apex predators evaluating prey that had dared to bare fangs at their friend. The bandits felt it instantly. Pure human focus, pure human danger. Gentlemen, the lead pilot said calmly, we're not going to cause a scene. We're not going to fight inside a cafe. The bandits exhaled in relief, but all three humans took a step closer in perfect unison. You are, the pilot continued, going to walk out that door, leave this district, and never come near her again. The smallest pilot cracked her knuckles. And if you ever scare her again, the third pilot finished, you'll learn why the galaxy calls humans terrifyingly fragile. The bandit's eyes bulged. Stories of humans surviving wounds that would kill other species. Stories of humans fighting while burned, broken, bleeding, and still winning. We understand, the leader stammered. We're leaving. They backed away, nearly tripping over each other. As soon as they hit the door, they fled into the corridor. Silence returned. Ryla shakily set the broom down. Teeth, thank you, she whispered. I didn't think anyone was still here. The tallest pilot shrugged. We heard voices, and the floor shook. Those guys walk like drunk rhinos. The female pilot stepped closer, checking Ryla's arm. Did they hurt you? Just grabbed me a little. I'm fine. The pilot's jaw tightened. Bandits target dragon women a lot on frontier stations. They think scales mean we're too tough to bruise. The lead pilot exhaled. You shouldn't have to deal with that alone. Ryla smiled weakly. Well, I usually do. Not anymore. You don't, the second pilot said firmly. She blinked. What do you mean? The humans exchanged a look. You've been kind to us, the tallest explained. You cook meals for pilots who have no home but their ships. You stay late for repair crews. You let us nap in the back when we come in between missions. The female pilot added softly, people like you keep stations running. So, the second pilot said, stretching his arms, we'll walk you home. Ryla's heart fluttered. You don't have to. We want to, the lead pilot said. Besides, we've got nothing better to do while waiting for our fighter to recharge. She laughed, a small, relieved sound she hadn't felt in weeks. The four of them stepped out into the dim corridor. Station 9 wasn't dangerous everywhere, only in the lower districts near the docks. But tonight, with the humans beside her, the shadows felt less threatening as they walked. A few merchants peered out of their stalls, surprised to see 3 human pilots escorting a dragon woman through the darkened corridors. Word spread quickly on frontier stations. By morning, everyone would know, but for now, it was quiet. You know, the second pilot said, you should report those bandits. Ryla shook her head. Station security's understaffed. They'll skip town before anyone catches them. Not necessarily, the female pilot murmured. Humans have a reputation. If they know we're watching, they'll stay away. Or leave the station entirely, the lead added. She looked up at them. Why are humans so what? He asked, so willing to protect strangers. The second pilot grinned. Because that's what humans do. We look out for our own. Ryla tilted her head. I'm not human. The female pilot smiled warmly. Tonight, you are. They reached her apartment door. Ryla hesitated, then bowed slightly, a dragon gesture of deep gratitude. I don't know how to thank you. Don't need to, the lead pilot said. Just make us those spicy noodles again once our ship's fixed. She laughed. Deal. As they turned to leave, she called after them, humans. They looked back. Ryla's eyes were soft. I'm glad you were still inside. The lead pilot winked. Bandits should know by now, humans always stay too long. And together, they walked back into the station corridors, 3 pilots who had simply refused to let cruelty win. Asterisk.